Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
you can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And 1 out now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just missed.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Pete Alonso. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And today on the hill, Kodai Senga. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, and it hit him.
Swing and a miss.
And the count 1-2.
The crowd here has been fired Before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Muncy digs in. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Picks himself up in RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Turns and fires to Betts. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Nimmo going back, and it is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Will Smith to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at second. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Senga was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swinging a foul straight back.
No question did he earn that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. Down and in, moved his feet. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now it's Mark Vientos. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. One out, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Fought off foul.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Bert, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
One out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
When you have a real athletic player and he's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses. And the count now even up. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Jose Siri. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one ripped. Conforto flying after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
That's outside, and the count 2-1. Inside, just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Full count.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's down. A base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here in L.A., and now it's Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Betts in position. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. The Mets trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Smith settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one a little bit high, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Torrens hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
No.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Game 1 of the NLCS. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Number 13, Luis Torrens.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. And now it's Jose Siri. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Center field. Outman under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, A.J. Minter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
No.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to center. Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now.
The left knee, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. And now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Soto was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Next offering misses, 2-2.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
2 down, bases empty. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit.
Ball outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Late on that fastball.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. The 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient.
On the mound now, Evan Phillips.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets.
No.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. The 1-1. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Betts. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one drilled left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Betts on third. Hernandez over at first with one away. And a swing and a line drive into right field. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with it.
There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Paul Blackburn. Man at second with one away. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Swing and a ground ball. And himself for the out. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
One out, the runner at second here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that one hammered way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Kirby Yates. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Juan Soto. The count 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away. In the air out towards right center. Siri makes the play. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
And the next pitch is way outside. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Francisco Lindor. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2. In the air, right field. Conforto under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now.
Not shortstop, Mookie. Set.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Blackburn, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And 1-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into.
Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. And that drops in for a strike. Upstairs. Betts on third with 2 out. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo tracks it down for the out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. On a strike, the pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Jose Siri.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Tanner Scott.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First and second, 1 out. Starling Marte will hit next. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Tying run at the plate. And that one way outside. Now 3-1. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Good feed. That's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Okay, all set to go. And now Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here's Jesse Winker. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
1 out, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped into right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. That one almost got him.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike. Tap foul at the plate. Got him! And that is a big first out.
That is good.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And a pitch.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's down and away.
So knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That is good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Second game of the NLCS. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Glass now, ready and deals. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, Mark Vientos. Here's a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Ripped on a line to center. Outman makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
Count's full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, he gloves it, throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now, James Outman. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better.
Now this is through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Runner takes off in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In comes the run from third to add on. Hits the fence. And in at second with an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
He steps on the bag. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one moves his feet. Strike on the outside, and the count's full.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out swinging, but no advance from the runners. So up next, Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 6-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 80.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That one outside. 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Outman sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. And a 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Max Muncy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Mookie now. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, the batter now will be Will Smith. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Michael Conforto. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, James Outman.
That's a ball.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. Second game of the NLCS. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the corner. 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Jesse Winker. The Mets up big in this one here in game 2 of the NLCS. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and Winker is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Inside, almost got him. And that one in the air center field. Outman sizing this one up, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tyler McGill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
This ball's chopped to the ground. McNeil gets it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. One down, base is empty. And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Well struck, right field. That one back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Muncy on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in LA, here comes Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Mookie to hit. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one fouled off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in.
2-2.
Out towards right center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 and 2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside. Right side. Whips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Cut out and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. The batter will be Michael Conforto. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Oh, he's safe.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. McNeil gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
And they'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the late stages of game 2. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Anthony Banda.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
That one ripped, but foul. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. That one missed.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
That's the ball.
And delivers outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's out number 2. So they bring on the veteran, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby Yates.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dedniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Betts looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. And Mookie takes.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it.
No,
Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul out of play. Liner to second and picked on the hop. McNeil gets it to first, and Hernandez is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Not
Full
close
count.
with that one. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Base is empty, one away here in game 2 of the NLCS. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sean Reed-Foley.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Will Smith getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Will Smith.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right side. Soto really on his horse for it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The Mets leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. And next for LA, James Outman. 2-1 down. Foul ball there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. And here's Freddie Freeman. Next offering is outside. Smith off of first with 2 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Reed-Foley is just 1 strike away.
That's the ball.
And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this.
New York.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Kim. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard hit left side. To first, 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. On the run, throw to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Lindor recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Rolls across the diamond, 1 up, 1 down. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Juan Soto. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. 3-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the air, left field. Hernandez moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's chasing that time. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Move to second. Hernandez back in on a dive. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
2 outs. Almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hacks swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out. To the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez snags it on the run. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. On to the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. The lefty fires.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. Lindor sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Mookie now. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. McNeil gets it to first, and Betts is gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All tied up here in game 3 of the NLCS. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Will Smith to the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2 and 2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside low, 3 and 2 down. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The Mets hitless so far in the game. That one finds the zone. 3 and 2 now.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and
swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, A.J. Minter.
Number 33. A.J. Minter.
Here's Kike
The
Hernandez.
Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Now batting, second baseman, Hesung.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And it is 2-1. Out there to center. Taylor hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Freeman headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fastball pretty much.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That one's got to feel good. His second home run of the series, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-0. New pitcher now, Dedniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Jeff McNeil stands in. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fly ball center field. Edman in and to his right. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Will Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 outs, base is empty. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Struck him out of the foul tip. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Jesse Winker. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman in position. 2 down. So a man aboard, and now it's Mark Vientos. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Reed Foley.
Sean Reed Foley.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Towards first, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Francisco Alvarez digs in now.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Falling behind 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And that's a double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Pretty much a model swing.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Kirby Yates.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. And that's down and away. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Butto. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the catch. One away. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
2 outs.
Whoa.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. That misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Back to the top of the order. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Check swing, called strike. Phillips is just 1 strike away. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Pete Alonso.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Mets.
Coming up on the first pitch and taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Taylor makes the grab, 1 down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just missed. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Now this one gets through. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
On the ground to third. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Fourth game of the NLCS. Now here is Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now, Andy Pajes. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time.
McNeil, Lindor, that's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. That one ripped. Out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. One out, runner at second. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit. One out and a runner at second.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. The next offering misses, and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, 2 down. And now here's Chuck McNeil.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. One out, bases empty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him. And there are two down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Two outs, bases empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. And now Tyrone Taylor. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Popped up left side. Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. One down, bases empty. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
2-2 on the way.
Count is 3-2.
Lindor leads off first with one away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here's Juan Soto.
That's a ball.
One down, runners at second and third. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 4-0. One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, nice play. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting the third baseman.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Upstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff McNeil stands in. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Fourth game of the NLCS. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. On the ground to the left. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
1 gone, runner at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, 2-2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tommy Edman at the plate. The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To third, Vientos. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, Kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
Leading up.
And stepping in for New York,
The
Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And that's a little bit high. The count now 2-2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Edman puts it away. One away. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, one away. Here's Jesse Winker. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And there's the ball. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Landon Knapp.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That's to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outside low, 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 8, Enrique Hernandez.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now, Freddie Freeman. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Freeman under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The Mets up big in this one here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Betts whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, tag, and he's in there.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Man at second. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The 2-1. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Betts scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. And they get Edman for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Goes down looking. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swung on, belted. Hernandez drop step going back. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez. The 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor brings it in. 1 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in game 4 of the National League Championship Series. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Hesung Kim.
Now batting, number 6.
Two down, nobody on.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Now pitching.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
So digging in, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder,
The
number 9.
Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. They got it for out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The 1-1. And that is out of play. 2 outs. And that skips into dirt. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie to hit. Betts looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.